Hey everyone, this is Coach Graber. This video is over the Pythagorean Theorem and the Pythagorean Theorem assignment ALEKS. So the Pythagorean Theorem is used to find the side length of a right triangle. It only works with right triangles. So the Pythagorean Theorem is defined as the relationship between the three sides of a right triangle. And the theorem is that a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. Now this is something you should have done in 8th grade, so this is a review lesson. Okay, so the trickiest thing with this is remembering what the different sides are and making sure to put the numbers in the right spot. So the c is always your hypotenuse, the longest side. So this side is the hypotenuse. The other two sides are the legs, which is the shorter sides. So looking at this triangle here, the hypotenuse is always the side across from the right angle, the longest side of the triangle. So if you look for this right angle symbol and then look across the triangle, in this case here, your hypotenuse is x, and then it doesn't matter which side is your A and B. So to solve this for x, we're going to put 20 and 21 in for A and B, put x in for C. So we have 20 squared plus 21 squared is equal to x squared. Then you're going to type in 20 squared into your calculator. Which is 400. Type in 21 squared. That's 441. And then add these together to get 841. And then we have to do some algebra to find what x is. We have to do the opposite of the squaring. To find x, opposite of squaring is square root. So we'll do the square root of both sides of the equation. So in your calculator, type in square root of 81, or 841, excuse me, square root of 841. Which is 29. So the length of the hypotenuse for this triangle is 29. Okay, that's the simpler problems. That's how you find the hypotenuse using the Pythagorean theorem. So next we'll look at using the Pythagorean theorem to find a leg, which is a side other than the hypotenuse. So in this next triangle here, let's start by marking our triangle. So again, the hypotenuse is always across from the right angle, even if your triangle is upside down like it is here. So this is our hypotenuse, our C, and then the other sides are A and B. It doesn't matter which is which. So when we plug these numbers in, we'll put 12 in for A. So we have 12 squared. And then we put x in for b, so x is going to go here this time. So it makes our math a little different. 12 squared plus x squared is equal to 18 is our c, 18 squared. So plug 12 squared into the calculator to get 144. Plug in 18 squared to get 324. Now here's where these problems are a little different now. If you're finding the leg instead of the hypotenuse, we can't add these together because these are not like terms. So we have to do some algebra now to get x by itself. So first we need to get rid of the 144. Since these are added together, you'll subtract 144 from both sides to get x squared by itself. So 324 minus 144 is 180. These will cancel. So we have x squared is equal to 180. And then just like last time, to get x by itself, we'll now do square root. Square root of 180 is 13.4164. Now we want the nearest hundredth. So it'll be 13.42, rounding up. Now check your answer to make sure it makes sense. This side has to be smaller than the hypotenuse, so it has to be smaller than 18. So we know our answer is good. All right, so that should do it. There's the two different types of problems using Pythagorean theorem to find hypotenuse, and then using it to find a leg length. Again, if you have questions, as always, send me an email or Google Hangout message. I'm always here to help. Have a great day, everyone. I'll talk to you soon.